5011 News. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and I have all your breaking news stories. In the first news story of the morning, we have at least 600 dead in North Korean flood. In what's been called the worst flood in over 40 years, 100,000 have been left homeless, and 8,000 public buildings have been destroyed. Because of the severe flooding, the United Nations has said it will launch an appeal for between $15 million and $20 million this week. However, the U.S. has been known to have problems with North Korea in the past over nuclear bomb issues. Is the U.S. going to be able to help? For more on this news story, we go to our live anchor woman, Pollyanna McDonaldson, on the border of North Korea. Pollyanna?
Yes, hello, this is Pollyanna, and we are here at the border of North Korea right now. It seems to me that there's 600 dead, and man, there's massive flooding. There's just chaos out here, and as you can tell, there are horrible weather problems. I do not know what we are going to do right now. They will not let in any media unless we are connected to their government, which we are not. So we're going to head over to Texas and see if there will be a flood there. No! There's no flood in Texas. You know what Texas reminds me of?
What?
Ron Paul.
Oh, God.
Is Ron Paul here right now? You think Ron Paul's in Texas? Yeah! Ron Paul! Where are you, Ron Paul?
Hey, he's not here right now.
Oh.
Yeah. We're filming. We're live.
Alice, what do you think of the flooding in North Korea? Thank you, Alice. So what do you guys think of the flooding in North Korea?
It's really wild.
Wild. They think it's wild. And are you guys going to be voting for Ron Paul in the preliminaries?
Is it so funny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ron Paul!
Thanks, Pollyanna. In Washington today, we go to our live reporter, Eunice, over the news story of a top U.S. civil rights enforcer stepping down after a year of heavy criticism. Eunice?
And we're back. Why can't they hear me?
We're live.
They always do this to me. They did
We're
it on
live.
purpose,
Come
right?
on, we're live.
We're here reporting on Round One Kim. What type of name is Won?
Thank you, Eunice. For over 2 years now, Won Kim has served as the Justice Department's top civil rights enforcer. He resigned Thursday and is expected to join a private law firm. His resignation followed a year of criticism over the qualifications of his new employees. Although Japan has been against India's nuclear program for decades now, the Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was in Delhi this week to begin talks about a strategic partnership. This has come as a direct result of the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, or NPT, which directly forbids any country outside of the US, Britain, Russia, China, or France from having nuclear weapons. Taking its cue from America, Australia has recently begun to sell uranium to India, the first country it has sold uranium to outside of the NPT. We turn now to our nuclear expert, Camilla Gronstedt, to help further explain the America-India nuclear deal. Today with us in studio we have Dr. Camilla Gronstedt, a famous nuclear physicist, here to talk about the American-Indian Treaty. What are your feelings on the treaty, Dr. Gronstedt?
Yes, I am Dr. Gronstedt, and my feelings are that, you see, India is not going to stop making these bombs, nor will they sign the NPT. So instead, the U.S., having realized this, has decided to give them the resources they need to make these bombs. And right now they're hoping that by giving those resources, India in general will want to sign some type of treaty with responsibilities and sanctions upon making these bombs, therefore making their bombs safe and making there not only 5 countries but 6 countries with nuclear bombs that are legal.
Very good point. Thank you, Dr. Camilla Gronstedt. 5 million emails have been missing from 2001 to 2005 in the White House. In a recent report, President Bush has stated that the Office of Administration is not subject to the Freedom of Information Act. The White House website clearly states that the Office of Administration is subject to the Freedom of Information Act. If they are subject to this act, they should be allowed to see the 5 million missing emails. As the branch responsible for this case has been in recess for the entire month of August, no full investigation has been started. The legislative branch is responsible for all cases regarding the executive branch. However, since they've been absent, no full case has been started. And now to our newest anchorwoman, Rhonda.
Senator Craig of Iowa has to go to sexual rehab after he was getting it on at an airport bathroom. With another man!
Ironically, Iowa has passed a gay marriage law. Why didn't he just marry the guy in the bathroom?
We're here in North Korea right now. I'm gonna be confused by the questions, and it's all right to look confused.
Oh yes. Wait. We move the spoon back and closer to here. Okay, have a bite of cereal, Katie.
I'm trying. That was some delicious frosted flakes. Do you mind?
There is massive chaos over here in the weather. The weather's horrible. I don't know what we're gonna do right now. I don't think we'll be able to get in, so we're gonna head over to Texas and see if we can get on their flood over there.
Wait. Look, here we have the elusive little brother. Not really known to leave his house.
The Justice Department's top
One John Kim.
One J. Kim. One J. Kim.
Like, you know what Texas reminds me of? Ron Paul. With us? Are you here, Ron Paul? What? You're like, Ron Paul. Ron Paul, are you with us? Camilla's like, Ron Paul's here? What? Ron Paul?
No. We can't include that. It's alcohol reference.
Because you can see the Bacardi.
Yeah, we don't need to see the